Harry Potter because I got my Gryffindor robes and I love them so much. I've just steamed them because I was too scared to iron them, and it's kind of come out okay. So, but on with the video. Ooh. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the books. I'm sorry, I keep dropping them. My favourite books are, well, my favourite series is the Mortal Instruments series by Sandra Clare, but these come in a close tie. I absolutely love the books so much. I just read them over summer. I can't remember if I've read them before then, but I really wanted to read them because I've grown up with the films and I've absolutely loved the films, like Hogwarts. But I don't remember ever reading them fully, so I think I've probably read like the first 3 and then never read any of the others. So over last summer, I read the whole 7 of them, and I absolutely love them. And ever since, like, I can't get over them. Like, my favourites. My favourite book out of the 7 is Order of the Phoenix. I don't know why, I absolutely love this book. Like, I love Sirius Black, and my best friend Raffia, shout out to you Raffia, she has a cat that's called Sirius and it's black and it's absolutely amazing. It's so cool. And then Ariana, one of my favourite people, she has a dog that's called Sirius Black and that is also black, so woo! But yeah, my favourite book is The Order of the Phoenix, and it's one of the biggest ones. They're all pretty, well, as they get on, they kind of get bigger. I don't know if you can see, I'm really rubbish. I just cut that bit out because I just struggled trying to put them all back. But yes, it's the biggest one out of all of them. As they get on, they get bigger. I'm currently trying to persuade my little sister to read them, and she's sat there watching my video, staring intently. I know she's just looked down. But yeah, I'm trying to get her to read them because she's never read them before, and they're the best things in the world. So yeah, woo, the books. So now I'm not dropping them all over the place. I'm going to talk about my favourite characters. One of my favourite characters in the books, well, my favourite characters are Ron, Harry and Hermione, which are the 3 main characters if you've never read the books or never watched the movie, which I severely doubt because they're very well known, like very well known. So if you haven't read them or watched them, I'm quite shocked. A lot. But out of the 3 main characters, my favourite character is Hermione Granger. I just absolutely love her, and she kind of reminds me of myself a little bit when I was in primary school because I was known as the teacher's pet. I don't really care anymore. People kind of think I'm a bit weird for my book thing, but hey ho, nobody cares, not your opinion. But yeah, my favourite character is Hermione Granger. One thing I really, really love about the 3 of them, as the 3 main characters, is that in the last book, when they all come together to try and find the Horcruxes, I just think it's really cute how Ron and Hermione just do anything to protect Harry. Like, in the first book, I really doubt without Hermione and Ron's help, Harry would have survived. That's just my opinion. But I just love them so much, and they're so cute. My favourite thing about Hogwarts is definitely the moving pictures. If there was one thing that I could have in my house that would be from Harry Potter, it would be the moving pictures and the big fluffy cats. The fluffy cat ones, because they're so cute and I love cats. And my cat's somewhere. I'm not sure where. If I find her, I will put her in the video a bit later. But my favourite thing about Hogwarts is the little talking pictures. If there was one thing that I could have, I would have them because they're absolutely amazing and they can just capture such amazing memories, and I would love to have moving pictures. The other thing that I really, really love about Hogwarts is how the food just appears on the plate and then disappears, and even though it still seems really magical for your food to just appear and disappear when you're finished, it just seems really, really cool and practical, which I really like. Another thing I really like about Hogwarts is Christmas. Christmas at Hogwarts has got to be one of the best things in the entire world. Like, the tree and the floating candles. They have the floating candles every time, but you know what I mean. Floating candles. And the movies. I've got all of the movies now. I didn't used to have them all. I used to have a couple of them, and then my sister lost them. I had this one with like the outer bit as well. It's not got the outer bit anymore. But I had the outer bit for it and everything, and my sister lost it. Not impressed. But I have all the movies, and my favourite movie out of all of them, favourites, Chamber of Secrets and Philosopher's Stone. I absolutely love both of these two. I think it's because like the younger and stuff, and I just love, in this one I love I love when they go for the Philosopher's Stone and the ginormous game of Wizard's Chess. I think it's so cool, even though Ron gets really hurt, but then he's better, so it's all good. And in this one, I love the actual diary, Tom Riddle's diary. I'm really excited though because I might be going Harry Potter World soon, and at the Harry Potter World they have the actual Tom Riddle's diary that's used in the movie, so I get to see it, and I'm so excited. But the movies, I've grown up with these movies ever since I was little. Started off watching them when I was little, and as I've got older, I've watched the rest of them, and I've watched them come out. I think it's really cool how I've got to grow up with these movies, and I didn't really grow up with the books because I was a bit too young to read them when they first came out, and then I started reading them afterwards. But I've grown up with the movies because I've watched the movies like when they came out, and I just think it's really cool how I've grown up with them, and they're really, really good, and I love them. Comment below what your favourite movie is, and I'd like to know, and we can talk about it. Next, I'm going to talk about the Harry Potter stuff I own. I own the books, I own the movies, I also own these robes, which are Gryffindor. I got them off eBay for £15, and it's probably one of the best £15 I've ever spent because they're absolutely amazing, and they fit me perfectly. Like, they come to just where they do in the movie, so I ordered the big ones, like the largest size you could get, so they'd last me, and so they'd fit properly, like they're meant to fit, and not like come halfway up my leg, but they fit properly, and I absolutely adore them. And then not long ago, I think it was not last weekend, the weekend before, my mum went to London for a hen do, so she went to platform 9 3/4 for me, and she got me this, which is a ticket for platform 9 3/4 London to Hogwarts. I absolutely love it. I'm keeping it in this little thing to keep it safe. She also got me one of the steals from like a Hogwarts letter that says platform 9 3/4 on, and she also got me, bear with, this lanyard, which I use for college. It's got my college ID on. I'm not showing you the picture because the picture's horrible. But it's my college ID lanyard now. And she also got me this Gryffindor badge. Can you see it? Please ignore my horrible nails. But yeah, that's all the stuff I got from other things I've got many items of Harry Potter clothing. Most of the stuff's in the wash, so I'm just gonna, these are all from the clothes that I've got. I own many, and quite a few of them are in the wash, so I'm going to insert some pictures of my clothing here. And other things I have are, when I was trying to host a Harry Potter book night, and I kind of failed, I got all these little labels for potions, so I have quite a few of them that I've not used, and then I have potions. Now my potions, I did have a gillyweed, but it went mouldy and I had to throw it away. But things I have are, I've got quarter a pint of dragon's blood. Oh. I've got Amartina, which is the love potion.
Love potion.
Mum, I'm filming.
A bit of love. Love.
That's my mum, guys. I've got flesh eating slug repellent. This was Polyjuice potion, but I didn't have a Polyjuice potion label. So
Love.
Mum, flesh eating slug repellent. And then I have Bullsars, which in Half-Blood Prince, Harry uses to save Ron's life. If you didn't know that, that's for y'all. You may notice I have like a weird thing in my hair. It's like an owl grip because I have this one piece of hair that just decides to be curly and sprawl everywhere, and it's so annoying. So please ignore this little shiny thing. It's just my grip. I was trying to play on a Harry Potter book night is I made my own Harry Potter letter. It's not very good. I'm going to buy a proper one when I go to Harry Potter World. But for now, this shall do. And I also have, it's not an official Hedwig, because I have a deep-rooted passion for owls. I got this little thing, and it's Me to You, Blue Nose Friends, and it's an owl, and it's called Wise. Hey, get the pun, Wise on now. I don't even think that's a pun. I fail a lot. But yes, I like to think it's a little Hedwig, and carries the letter. It's too ginormous foam. Also, an update on the scarf that I said I was going to finish at Christmas. I didn't finish. It's still not finished. I have done this whole row though. I've knitted this whole row. But I've not really had time for knitting at the moment because I've been reading for stuff for college and I've still not finished that, which I probably should do. So as soon as I finish reading my college stuff, I can finish reading my books and I can also finish knitting this scarf. Pottermore! I am on Pottermore. I cannot remember the exact, because I can remember my name's Aura Leviosa, but then there's some numbers at the end that I always forget. So I'll put it down there so you all can all add me on pottermore.com. My house is Gryffindor, hence the robes. I absolutely love Gryffindor. I just love how they're like, lion. My mum's boyfriend's watching from outside, and he, because the window's just there, and he's just gone, because I just did that, and it was quite funny. But I am a Gryffindor, true and through, and I absolutely love these robes. Oh, my robes. But yes, Gryffindor. I got placed into Gryffindor by Pottermore, which also kind of explains my. I didn't actually think I was going to get put in Gryffindor. When I first went on to pottermore.com, I was absolutely praying that I get put on Gryffindor because it's my favourite house out of all the 4 houses. I'm talking really fast. I'm sorry. But yes, I got placed into Gryffindor and I was so happy. And a funny thing that happened quite not long ago is the guy who plays Malfoy, I always forget his name. I'm really sorry. I'll probably remember it after this. But in the moment, I cannot remember. But the guy who plays Malfoy from Harry Potter, he went on to Pottermore and he got placed into a house and he got put into Gryffindor. Even though in the movie, he plays Malfoy, who's in Slytherin. And he tweeted, I'll put the tweet. And he was absolutely heartbroken that he got put into Gryffindor. But I love Gryffindor and I am a proud Gryffindor. And Gryffindor for life. So, thank you for watching, guys. This was my video all about Harry Potter. I hope you liked it. I certainly liked it because I got to wear my robes all the way through. If you have any questions or would just generally like to discuss Harry Potter with me, please comment below. Or you could follow my Twitter, my Instagram. I also have a Goodreads. You could follow me on that. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye!